Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Karachi with a massive shout. Khan from the Brian Statham end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. It was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Minhas coming into the attack from the Stretford end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The Wolves are 54 for 1. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Minhas from the Stretford end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Minhas over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Got that away nicely. Good fielding out in the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Trouble! Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. The Wolves are 72 for 2. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs added in that over. The Wolves are 78 for 2. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Curran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got that away nicely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Brilliant shot there.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, the Wolves are 98 for 2. Ali from the Brian Statham end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. Nicked it. End of the over. 3 off it. The Wolves, 101 for 2. Gets that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge edge. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Phillips finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Afridi coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge, where's that going? That's the over. The Wolves are 117 for 3. Phillips from the Stretford end.
Change of bowling. Leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
One to get for 50.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Can he get the 50?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Karachi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 full. Should get what it deserved.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a confident appeal. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap. and all the way to the rope.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? A nicely taken catch in the slips. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. The Wolves, 147 for 4. Ali handed the ball for the final over. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Karachi bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
From all of us